Hey, welcome back to DaVinci Resolve. Now that you've learned how to import clips and audio, and now it's time to learn how to put text over our video. So let's go. Right, guys, let's assume that you have your timeline right here, right? You have done your editing, your trimming, and now you want to put text over it. So let's go to the effects, and then we're gonna go to titles. We can see here we got basic titles. It says here basic titles, and we got custom titles. Okay, let's talk about these two first. You can also click the magnifying glass right here and then search for text. That is more straightforward. And then we got basic titles and custom titles. Okay, we're gonna drag the basic titles in without the plus. This is the text plus, and we got text right here. Okay, let's drag this in first. Now we got the basic title right here. We'll drag our playhead over, and we can see there's a basic title. Okay, now right here we can input our text. Let's just say we wanted to say coffee. Oops, coffee break. All right, that's it. And then right here, look at this tiny arrow. We can click on it to expand the side panel. Click here and you can see all the settings. If you don't click it, you can just scroll. And you want to like focus on the tools over here. And if you want to focus on the tools over here, just click on this tiny arrow and it will expand. And right here, we can pick our font. Let's say I want to pick a nice font. Oh, I found one really nice. What is this? Oh, Road Natto Sans. Oh, it looks really good. And we can adjust the size. Coffee break. And bold, we can also choose the font face. Oh, for Rat Natto Sans, we only got bold. But if you change to others, maybe just the common one, Arial. Let's see, Arial. Got font face, or we got a couple of font face right here. Coffee break. Ooh, that looks pretty cool too. We're gonna pick one, coffee break, whatever you like, and then we change the font color to anything you like. Font color. I like it black actually. Black. Okay. No, actually black is hard to see. It's okay, we can go white. And if you find yourself, why is my color not changing? We got this little arrow right here. Just drag it up. And this is the brightness of your color. And right here, up and down is actually the saturation of your color. And then right here, up and down is actually the brightness to your color. So yeah, you can pick and choose whatever you like. I think right now white looks pretty good. Or maybe we can go with, with the table color. All right. Go a little bit darker. Yeah. Ooh, right here looks fine. Okay. We can adjust the size. Coffee break. We can adjust the track. It's like the spacing between the characters or the letters, you call it. I like to call it letters. And then we can adjust the line spacing if you have two lines. For example, we go here, coffee break, and we can adjust the line spacing. Or we got multiple lines. Coffee break, 3:30 p.m. We can adjust all the line spacing right here. Okay. Play around with these. And also right here, there are other tools, alignment, to the left, to the right, middle, anchor, where do you want it to be? I think these icons are pretty straightforward, like where you want it to be. Like I want it to be center, and position for the text, and zoom. This is not very useful. I normally doesn't use zoom right here, but you can use it if you want to. A rotation angle for the text. Right. Okay. So right here we got stroke. For stroke, we can increase the stroke to see how it looks like. Stroke 4, 5, anything. And stroke outside only. Increase. This is like putting the black lines right outside the text. then we can putting the black line inside of the text. You can see. So if we zoom in, we can see like the stroke is actually touching each other. If you don't want that, you can like pick outside only. So it looks better like this. All right, you can use a mouse scroll to zoom in and out. And when you're done scrolling, just press Z to go back to fit, or you can zoom it here. Press Z, fit, Z, see that? Okay, let's increase a little bit more. Let's increase a little bit more. Drop shadow, we got drop shadow. It's activated by default, but you won't see it unless you change the offset. So let's change it to 1. You can see it pops up. Oops. And you can also adjust it to however you want with XY, opacity, just a little bit, okay. Now, background. Okay, this text comes with this function. Background is also activated by default. You can see they are all activated by default. It's just that the height is 0. If you want it, just increase the height. You can start seeing the background increase. Coffee break, and then we can shorten the width to right here. And then by default, the opacity is set to 50. You can increase it or decrease it if you want. So right now, I don't want any background, so I can just close it or change the height back to 0. Easy, right? All right. Okay, next. So that's your basic title over here. And now we're gonna quickly jump to the text plus. Okay, there are some very cool functions that you can use with text plus. So let's drag it right here. Okay, so right here we got our text plus titles right above our footage. And right here our footage actually pour milk, so we can have a title says got milk. Yeah, and also you can choose your phone that you like. We're gonna go with some funky one. Got milk. Okay. It's only got regular. This is actually the same function with this one. It says phone face. It doesn't have any phone face. It's not written here, but this is the phone face. It's only got regular, so I'm gonna go with it. Got milk. Okay, color. I want it to be white because I want it to be it's the same color with the milk. And right here, text plus has a lot of functionality. So for text plus, it has this special, or you can say template effects or built-in effects in the text plus. So when you use this right on, you can adjust it and you can see what it's doing. It's actually mimicking the typing effect. So if we want to use it, we can go to the start here and can click on this keyframe and set the end right here, set the end to 0. And then right at the middle of the effect, we can set a keyframe again and set the end to 1. So when playback, it's like typing in got milk and we pour the milk inside, right? Okay, so right here, these are some other effects that comes with text plus that you can further modify the effects that you want on your text. So go to layout, you can see here, these are the layout and you can change the center. It's very similar to position for the text effect, but for text plus it's in layout. So you kind of have to click the tab right here, layout, and we got transform, the spacing, rotation, pivot, shear, and size. This is oh my. Okay, this looks really funny, huh? I'll go back. Right guys, also bonus tip, if you want the value here to reset to the point in the middle, you can just click the dot, or you can double click whatever is in front of this bar and we'll go back, or you can just click this to reset everything. Now go to shading. There are different types of shading for text plus, And you can see over here, this is the select element. There are different types of shading elements over here. And these, they are layout 8 for you. You can or you can put 8 shading effects. So right here we go. Number 1 is white solid fill. You can actually change the fill right here. It doesn't matter, but for shading, you can change the fill. Number 2, we got red outline. We can enable this, and we can see we got red outline right here. And number 3 is black shadow. We can enable this, and we got black shadows. Number 4, blue border. We can we can activate this, and we got blue border. 5. For 5, 6, 7, 8, you can choose whatever you want. You can enable this, and then you can pick and choose what kind of effect you want. But this 1 to 4 is just presets that for you to use quickly. So the most useful thing in Text Plus is the write on effect, and also you can choose the line direction, vertical, reverse vertical. I mean, you can play around and find out. So that's the Text Plus effect. And for the other text effect, we can go to titles. Okay, let's expand this for a minute. Let's close this one. We can see for titles, we have actually a lot of built-in titles in DaVinci Resolve that you can use. And then you can just hover them, and you can see the effects. Simple titles, text box swiping, text full. So every time you use the built-in titles, for example, let's pick one, this one, zipper. So when you drag into the timeline, let's put it right here. And you can see when we select the zipper text, we can see, let's expand this for a second. There are 2 text boxes right here. And this is because one is for the top and one is for the bottom. So for every templates or presets that comes with DaVinci Resolve, it has different inspector information. So let's give it a quick demonstration. We're gonna put the text top right here. It says coffee. Yeah. And we can pick here must drink. Okay. So coffee must drink. Let's play it. Coffee must drink. It's kind of funny. Coffee must drink. Yeah, why not? Okay. So that's the preset titles that you can use in DaVinci Resolve. So for quick recap, normal text comes with simple background effects, and Text Plus has the write on effects, which is very useful. And the title templates that comes with DaVinci Resolve has different functionality, they have different ways that you can use them. They comes very handy. So yeah, so use them however you like them. They're very easy to use, so pick your poison. So that's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, so you must also enjoy this video where I talk about the file format. You'll be amazed by the amount of file format that Resolve can handle. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.